Welcome back to our channel. This video is guaranteed to make you smile as it captures deeply touching reunions between animals and their owners. From beloved pets to wild animals, these moments prove that animals feel emotions just like we do. Grab your pet, sit back, and enjoy this heartwarming video in full.
Actually, she's blind. Completely blind.
These giant cats haven't seen their caretaker in over a month, and it's clear they really missed him. Would you dare to pet one of them? After 2 years apart because of COVID, their long-awaited reunion was truly heartwarming. I love moments like this. The love a giant elephant has for its caregiver is as big as its size and weight. He truly deserves such a deep bond. Despite the long separation, this energetic lion hasn't forgotten the hero who saved him from an illegal circus. The best Christmas gift for any pet. Look how excited they are. Have you ever shared a holiday moment like this with your furry friend? If you have a dog, you've probably experienced this heartwarming feeling of being greeted with pure joy after being away. Some people refuse to believe that animals feel emotions toward humans. This video is all the proof they need. The war in Ukraine has been an incredibly difficult time for everyone affected. This owner was separated from his beloved dog during the chaos and probably feared they'd never see each other again. But this reunion is proof that even in the darkest times, hope is never lost. Even after growing into a powerful predator, this tiger still turns into a giant kitten whenever he reunites with his savior. This is how a leopard greets the woman who raised him since he was a cub. An incredibly touching and unforgettable moment. And this horse couldn't contain its excitement when it finally saw its owner again.
Stay off.
No matter how much time has passed, dogs never lose their bond with their owners. Their powerful sense of smell and ability to recognize faces ensure they remember their loved ones right away. This man returned to visit the monkeys he had cared for since they were babies. Even after 5 years apart, they still remembered him. The bond between humans and animals is truly magical. Somehow, as if drawn by fate, they reunited in the vast ocean after 2 years apart. Do you believe in such extraordinary bonds?
Ready?
Actually, since they met again after 5 months of separation, no one can make them leave each other. Even though they are fierce hunters, they become innocent, happy children when they are with the people they love. How do you feel when you witness this moment? She seemed confused, but her legs gave away her happiness. Even though they didn't fully understand each other's language, their actions spoke volumes about their close bond. Because of health problems, the girl could not continue taking care of the horses at the farm. That in no way affected the deep feelings they had built before. This might be the happiest man on the planet. The bond between humans and animals is truly magical. Look at how excited this rooster, named Caesar, gets when his owner comes home. Every animal has its own special way of expressing love and affection. Have you ever seen an ostrich show its feelings like this before? The way it swam like a rocket, as if it was afraid it would miss something very important. What would you think if you came home and found your dog eagerly waiting for you? They played and hugged each other as if no one could separate them. Eight years is a long enough time for us to forget many things. The little dog in the past has become an adult dog, but the memory of its first owner is still intact in the dog's mind. How they cherish and care for the baby monkey like a small member of the family. This is how the giant animal plays with its friend in its own way.
Get him!
She's blind. Completely blind. So she relies on it.
When we think about breakups, we often picture heartbreak, sadness, and regret. But sometimes, the joy of reuniting can be even greater than the pain of parting.
She relies on this.
A little bit of joy in the day. Smokey was on the verge of death when he was rescued and brought to this doctor. Months later, despite all the time that has passed, Smokey still hasn't forgotten the man who saved his life. A warm hug dispels all the pressures in life. Every meeting in our lives marks a special journey, and we have experienced many memorable moments together. All animals have feelings, and this lion has shown how much they can love humans too. Horses may be majestic, fast, and strong, but deep down, they love their people just as much as any other animal. Share your most unforgettable moments with your pets in the comments below. Losing a pet feels like losing a part of your heart, so seeing this cat reunited with its owner after 2 long years is truly heartwarming.
Been home.
He was so excited that he couldn't control his own actions. The excitement makes its leg unable to stop moving. After his hospital stay, Joan's only wish was to hug his best friend again. The cheetah he had lovingly raised. Their bond ran so deep that the cheetah refused to leave him once they were reunited. This baby elephant lost its mother months ago. A kind family took it in and loved it like their own. Now, that home is its safe haven, where a new life began. This tiger couldn't hide its joy when reunited with the one who raised and saved it. Rejected by his mother as a baby due to illness, Limbani was lovingly raised by 2 kind humans. He was later moved to a wildlife center. 6 years later, their reunion showed he never forgot them. Margarita, the rescued hippo, became part of the family. Though hippos are fierce, Snuffles was overjoyed to see his rescuer again. With love and care, he raised him and gave him a new life. Letting go is hard when you're unsure a wild crow will return, but seeing it dance with joy, tail flickering, makes it all worth it. The horse can hardly contain its excitement. Mom's home. Come to me, my sweet one. Do you know who I am? It's your mom, back at last. Many years ago, the boy had saved the gorilla from the hunters and cared for it until it recovered. Now, deep in the forest, they met again. Their eyes were still as familiar as ever. They were apart for a long time, but the chimp still remembered. The hug showed how much he missed his friend. A tight embrace, as if making up for all the time apart. Abandoned and injured, the red fox was rescued by a kind man. Months later, they met again. The fox was overjoyed, remembering the man who saved him. After a year apart, this little monkey expressed his overwhelming joy at seeing his grandmother again. If you feel the same way, please subscribe. Barnacles may seem harmless, but when they become infested, they can be fatal to sea turtles. They weigh the turtle down, exhaust it, and leave it unable to swim or escape predators. Removing barnacles is not just about cleaning, it's about giving the turtle another chance at life. Once freed, the turtle is lighter, healthier, and finally able to return to the ocean, where it belongs. While observing the water's surface, we spotted a young turtle drifting silently, almost motionless. Its shell and belly were covered in thick layers of barnacles and seaweed, making its tiny body heavy and exhausted. We immediately brought it onto the boat and carefully removed each layer of parasite. Barnacles are not just a burden, they can be deadly. Thanks to this timely rescue, the turtle was given a second chance at life and is now ready to return to the ocean. Without these yachts, perhaps that little life could not have been saved in time.
Не бойся, не бойся, не бойся, не бойся. Не бойся, сейчас спасем тебя, не бойся. Он тяжелый, Миша, там сачок проворачивается, я пробую. Я говорю, он тяжелый пипец.
Поднимайся сам-то.
Не бойся, не бойся, не бойся. Садись туда к мотору.
The kitten couldn't breathe with its head trapped in a metal can, but a man quickly stepped in to save it. No one expected that this girl would accomplish something that seemed impossible. Oh my God, how did it get in there and get stuck like that? It's unbelievable that it fell asleep in the most dangerous place. The rescue team had to act immediately before a tragic accident occurred. With just one small act, this man saved 2 lives. Rescuing the cow that was floating in the water was a huge challenge, but the excavator operator handled it with incredible precision. Trapped in a drain, the cow could only rely on humans for help. Thanks to their resourcefulness and perseverance, they successfully rescued it. It doesn't have to be grand gestures. Just a moment of kindness is enough to bring a tiny life back to where it belongs. In the midst of the scorching summer heat, even flamingos need a sip of cool water to replenish their energy. Because it was so hungry, the bear calmly accepted the food from the man. Luckily, it only wanted to eat and didn't pose any danger.
Руки не подставляй.
While building their nests, the birds trusted humans and came to ask for the necessary branches. The little bird was once trapped, but thanks to human kindness, its wings were given back so it could fly again. The penguins were trapped in a deep ditch. This time, the film crew intervened and helped them escape. The moment the birds found freedom was amazing. The hungry shark swallowed the wrong bait and panicked. Luckily, a rescuer arrived in time to save it. The giant leatherback turtle was stranded. The men immediately helped and returned it to the sea. A desert rat struggled in the sun. Luckily, kind people gave it water to drink. The mantis seemed to sigh with gratitude after drinking. A great white shark got stranded while hunting. Thanks to the locals, it was rescued. The orca struggled helplessly on the beach. Thanks to the rescue team, it was eventually able to swim freely again. The fox was trembling and terrified, trapped in the canal. A kind man built a ramp so it could climb out. Without the help of these kind humans, it definitely wouldn't have made it out. A dragonfly in danger often goes unnoticed, but kindness always starts with awareness. Your friend is caught in the barbed wire fence. Don't hurt me, kid. No, he doesn't know what he's doing.
No, he knows what he's doing. Yep. Oh,
You don't need to be great to make a big difference. Even small, simple deeds can save a life. Freeing the little bird's feet was a challenge, but kindness made the impossible possible.
Sorry, buddy, I'll get you free, I promise. I just don't cause him any more pain, so I'm just chopping the line carefully.
Got it, actually. Yep. That's it, it's almost there.
That's all the life. I reckon he's gonna fly.
Listen to chin. Now we're at there. Skin.
We have just found a sea turtle covered in barnacles. We will clean it gently and carefully. We hope those who spend time at sea will help animals in need. Now, we release it back into the ocean.
Hã? Desliga.
Estourou ela aqui. Só assim aqui, filho. Tá ferrado com esse negócio aqui. Vai tá cortado aqui. Bora, peçonhenta. Aô!
Salvamos a natureza, hein?
Aí, anaconda velha pantaneira.
Hungry and winged, it picked a car and hoped for the best. I can't imagine how bad this turtle must have gone through being stuck in such a net. Although this turtle was lucky to be rescued, it is sad because there are many other creatures in danger due to the current polluted ocean environment. This sea lion suffered due to ocean waste. What would have happened if people hadn't stepped in? These images urge us to protect marine life and be mindful of our environment. Before swimming away, this sea turtle stayed there, as if to say thank you to these divers for helping it escape from the rope. Trapped with its head in a plastic box, the sad bear felt disoriented and stuck. It sat by the roadside, yearning for rescue. Luckily, a caring woman came along and saved it.
Oh, there you go. You're okay.
Amazing! United, we can accomplish remarkable feats. With determination and the aid of equipment, they were able to release the giant whale back into the open sea. Accidentally getting stuck in the rope caused the deer to panic and become stuck, but thanks to the dedication of kind people, it was freed from that difficult state. Accidentally came across a poor turtle in distress. Will you also act like these handsome guys? Do you believe in miracles? This family of dogs survived 2 days without food or water after being buried in a landslide, thanks to the heroic efforts of rescuers. Thankfully, they are now fully recovered. The rescue team responded quickly to reports of a cat stuck in a tall tree for 2 days. They used a lift to bring it down to safety. The locals demolished the wall to help the elephant escape from the well, grateful for the timely support of these compassionate individuals. A young elephant fell into a deep hole and needed help to escape. Residents cleared away with an excavator. Afterward, it paused, appearing to thank them for their kindness. After hours trapped in a sewer, the cow felt tired and helpless. Rescue teams used a crane to lift the 400-kilogram cow out. Fortunately, it was saved in the end. The next unfortunate cow got trapped in a sewer. Even though it seemed unfriendly after being rescued, the rescuers were still glad to have saved a life. A rescue helicopter transported the injured cow down the mountain to see the vet. The cow got to see the amazing scenery from the sky. Even a king of the sky, like an eagle, can drown in water. Thankfully, this kind man came to the rescue, allowing the eagle to soar once more.
Yeah, brother.
Wow, right now, these men are the saviors, giving this cat a new life when it was close to death. Stuck in the water with an injured leg, the kangaroo was treated by this compassionate man. His kindness is truly commendable. This fox would have been crippled if not for the man's quick action to free its trapped leg.
I feel so much for these. I like to feel what I'm doing. I think you're free. I do. Go home. Just like that.
Stranded in the sewer, the deer faced a dire situation, but this man stepped in and saved it just in time.
Oh my. Look at this.
After much effort and facing a ferocious shark, these kind people succeeded in bringing the stranded shark back to the ocean. It's truly heartwarming to see that there are still amazing people out there. Share your inspiring stories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.